Look, let's be entirely real for a second. The planet is fine, human extinction is just a natural cosmic reset, so sit back and let the whole thing burn.
Let it burn? Are you out of your absolute mind? The planet isn't some disposable plastic cup, it's a high-performance engine, and you're ripping out the pistons.
Dinosaurs wiped out, ice ages came and went, mass extinctions happen all the time. The Earth will still rotate without us here, Doc. It really doesn't care.
The Earth doesn't care, but our lungs do. You think you're above the crash? When the ecosystem goes down, it takes your food, water, and air down with it.
Humans are just a blip in geological history anyway. Why stress over a few bugs and weeds going extinct when nature always finds a way to bounce back?
Because those bugs and weeds are the literal gears keeping the soil alive. You pull out the bottom brick of the pyramid and the whole penthouse collapses on us.
We can build indoor vertical farms, synthesize our proteins, and engineer our way out of any biological collapse. Technology makes the natural world completely obsolete anyway.
Technology uses energy from the grid, and guess where that grid sits? Right on top of a volatile, shifting biosphere that will swallow your tech hole if unhinged.
You talk about nature like it's a fragile little baby. It's survived asteroids and volcanic traps. It can definitely survive a little extra carbon dioxide and plastic.
Nature isn't fragile, it's a brutal powerhouse that corrects itself by eliminating threats. We aren't destroying the Earth, we are forcing the Earth to destroy us.
If things get truly unlivable down here, the billionaires will just terraform Mars. Human progress means moving forward, leaving the old, broken-down cradle behind us forever.
Terraform Mars? You can't even keep a single ecosystem functioning on a garden paradise, but you think you're gonna grow crops on a dead, radioactive red rock? It's just a matter of scaling up our processing power and deploying advanced automation. Every crisis in history has been solved by innovation, not by hugging trees.
Innovation requires raw materials, heavy mining, and massive rare earth extraction. You are burning down your current house to fund a blueprint for a fictional apartment.
People are inherently selfish and they want convenience over conservation. You can't change human nature, so why fight a losing battle against our own core instinct?
Because survival is our #1 core instinct. When the taps run dry and the heat domes hit, convenience won't matter, absolute survival will take over.
Protecting every single swamp and forest costs trillions of dollars we don't have. The global economy needs resources right now, or the entire civilization collapses anyway.
You think conservation is expensive? Try paying the invoice for a Category 5 hurricane every single month. Extreme weather will bankrupt your precious economy by tomorrow.
Insurance algorithms adjust, supply chains adapt, and new markets emerge from the chaos. Capitalism thrives on scarcity, so a degrading environment actually creates new industry.
You can't trade stock options when the agricultural sector completely turns into dust. Money is literally just worthless paper if there's no clean water left to buy.
We will just desalinate the oceans, filter the smog, and live in climate-controlled domes. It's an evolutionary step, shifting from a wild planet to a managed one. A managed planet run by a system that fails every time it rains hard? Domes are cages. I don't want a synthetic cage, I want the raw, unbridled power of the wild. Honestly, fighting it is just exhausting, and acceptance brings peace. The world is going to end eventually, so we might as well enjoy the comfort while it lasts.
That isn't peace, that is pathetic, lazy cowardice masquerading as philosophy. You're laying down on the train tracks because you're too tired to step aside.
Look around you, nobody actually cares enough to make a real difference. A few YouTube videos aren't going to turn the tide against global industrial momentum, Doc.
One spark can cause a raging wildfire, and that's exactly what we are doing here. If we don't speak up, the narrative belongs entirely to quitters like you.
Fine, scream into the void all you want, but you can't stop the inevitable. The machine of human civilization keeps rolling forward, regardless of your wild outbursts.
Then I will stand right in front of the machine and throw sand in the gears. We don't yield, we don't back down, and we never give up on the wild.
You really think you can actually save a species that actively wants to destroy its own home? It's a paradox, Dr. Savage. You are fighting for a lost cause.
I am fighting for the balance, because when humans finally remember they belong to nature, the machine repairs itself. It's not a lost cause until we quit.
Well, I guess if everyone had that kind of relentless, absolute psycho energy, maybe the gears wouldn't have to strip out completely after all.
Exactly. Now drop the cynical act, stand up, and protect the savage. Hit that subscribe button right now.
Class dismissed.